Cancer. Cancer, welcome. We're going to do a general love read for you. We're going to do a love read for you. We're going to use 2 decks, one for you, one for your person. We will go through what your current desires, go through your current energy, your desires, outcome, what's working for you, and what you need to be aware of. That said, keep in mind that what you may need to be aware of just could be something we don't want you to miss. So I'm going to use 1 deck for you, 1 deck for your person. Keep in mind the decks could be swapped energetically. I'm also using a deck that I have just started using, like today. It's the Draconis deck, so we'll see how this actually turns out. Bear with me. So Cancer, let's go through this and figure out where you are and how you are feeling about your person. Well, you're feeling pretty good about yourself, and you can see that with the 9 of Pentacles there is much stability here. And then you've got the 8 of Pentacles in your desires. So this is somebody that is starting to both work together for the greater good, is kind of how I want to put it. And then we have the Fool. So there could be a major opportunity that's coming up within this relationship, or if it is a relationship at this point. But there could be a major opportunity or major choice coming up. What's working for you is the past. So maybe somebody's learned some lessons from the past, or the past is actually coming back. And then we have the Devil card that is showing up for you. And maybe at this point somebody needs to be aware that, you know what, they need to own their power and move forward rather than being dictated to by somebody else. Ooh, that sounded really heavy. That said, let's go into their energy and see what's going on for them. So how is Cancer's person feeling towards them? How is Cancer's person feeling towards them? They kind of don't want to lose you. They're in this 4 of Pentacles energy. They can see that you're at the center of their read with the Queen of Cups. And they can see a life with you. They can see that path that they're starting to walk and want to go with you. They're worried that there's some fear that they're going to get left out in the cold. So maybe they're seeing you as this 9 of Pentacles, somebody that is very stable within themselves. And what they need to be aware of is the Hierophant card. And this particular Hierophant card in this deck to me is a card of marriage. Just kind of the purity and white around this is kind of what I get. Also, it could be somebody that's coming in to give them a little bit of wisdom. So that said, I'm going to put their cards down for now, and I'm going to start to clarify your deck. So why is the 9 of Pentacles here? How is Cancer feeling towards their person, and why is the 9 of Pentacles here? Clarified by the 9 of Cups, the 2 of Wands, and with this deck, I want to say that this is it's almost the Page of Cups. Other than that, that's all I know. So it looks like they see you and you see yourself as this 9 of Pentacles. You can also see with this person, maybe you're seeing them as the 9 of Pentacles. And at the same time, you feel that there is a lot to this partnership. There's a lot that can be brought to it. This is the Knight of Cups, and you're ready to come forward and actually give them that offer to say, hey, you know what, you are the one I want. Sorry. Now this 8 of Pentacles, why is the 8 of Pentacles here in your desire? Well, working things with this person and working together has you feeling the world, that you can basically deliver the world to each other. We have the Three of Swords that shows up, and then we have the Seven of Swords. So you want this so badly that it kind of breaks your heart, and at the same time things just are not going as you had anticipated. But you can see that there is a lot here, and seems like you've got a lot invested in this. So why is the Fool here? Why is the Fool here? Three of Wands. The Queen of Swords. And the Page of Swords. You can see that there's a lot that could be done here. You can see that there is I want to say progress. If you take this leap, you can see that there's progress. You've used your head around this, but things are delayed. Things are delayed. You've worked this sort of frontwards and backwards. Now, why is the Six of Cups here? Why is the Six of Cups here? Things in the past. Oh, and so that is clarified by the Death card. Keep in mind, the Death card does not mean death. It is just that there is a major transformation taking place, or needs to take place. And then we have the Page of Pentacles, and we have the King of Swords. So maybe there's some healing that needs to be done from the past, or maybe there's someone from the past coming back to help you change and figure things out. You know intellectually what's got to get done, and you need to focus on those parts with your head. Also, we've got the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords showing up. So this is a matched pair within this read. So that's kind of a good thing. Now, why is the Devil card here? Four of Cups, Eight of Wands, Nine of Swords. It seems like you're not sure what to do, because things have been delayed. It seems like somebody's been jerking you around. You're getting a little tired of it. It's created a lot of anxiety for you, but there is now starting to be movement. And hopefully, whatever it is, if this is connected to the past, and I get a feeling that this is, something's coming back for you to change so that you can move forward with this person. So I'm going to leave that for now, and I'm going to clarify your partner's cards. So how is Cancer's person? Let's go back to Cancer's person. Why is the Four of Pentacles here? Why is the Four of Pentacles here, please? The Wheel, the Six of Pentacles, and the World. Well, this seems super positive. They're scared to lose you. They're scared to lose you because they love the fact that there is so much to be had here. It seems like there's a lot of progress. You guys are sharing, and you can see that there is a lot of success and happiness here. Now, why is the Queen of Cups here? Now, the Queen of Cups is your energy, and you're at the center of their read. Page of Cups, Eight of Swords, and the Hanged Man. So they can see that you're this individual who is kind and thoughtful and caring, and they're wanting to come forward with some type of an offer, but they're in their head because they're not sure what to do. They've got the Hanged Man, they're trying to figure it out, but they're sort of stuck in their head. Eventually they do start to take forward. With this Three of Wands, they can see that, hey, you know what, maybe this won't be so bad after all. Why is the Three of Wands here? King of Pentacles, Page of Swords, and Justice. It looks like they're trying to balance things out. It looks like they're trying to balance out sort of the material world to some degree, or the other part that is holding them back right now is the fact that there is some type of legal issue. Maybe this is another relationship that is falling apart for them or divorce, and that's sort of holding them back from going down this path with you. And why is the Five of Pentacles here? Three of Pentacles, Six of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. They've been working on things, but things just haven't smoothed out for them. But they're taking at least some action, even though they are scared. Now, why is the Hierophant here? Two of Swords, and the Devil card, and the Knight of Pentacles. Well, there's just so much, they're just so caught up in their thinking that they're just kind of putting one foot in front of the other right now, and they're letting everything else sort of make the decision for them, rather than just realize, hey, that this is what they want. They want this sort of marriage with you. They want yeah, they just kind of want it with you. But maybe at the same time they're kind of scared because this is going to come off wrong, and I'm a little worried about it. But with the Devil card showing up in yours, and the Devil card showing up in theirs, especially underneath the Hierophant, I'm wondering if somebody's being a little manipulative here, back and forth. And that's what's causing this sort of stalemate where they don't really want to take any action. I want to pull 3 more cards for theirs, and then I'll pull 3 more cards for yours. Well, doesn't that just come out all stinking rosy? 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. They feel good about themselves, or they can see that there's a future here. There's a lot of stability. You emotionally fill them, and they want this to happen. They want to start this with you. Now I want to pull 3 more. And it's funny because if I'm looking at yours, there's a lot of swords that are showing up in yours. 2, 3. We have the Queen of Pentacles that shows up. We have the Tower that shows up, and the 4 of Wands. And I get that there needs to be some change happening, and I almost feel like this is your energy, or you're sitting there going, hey, you know, I'm all this in a bag of chips. I'm going to make you sort of do what I want to do. But we have the Tower, and the Tower is one of my favorite cards because it's absolute clarity. And once that clarity sort of hits you, you're going to realize there's a lot that can be had here between the two of you. Cancer, that's what I have for you today. Thank you for being here. We'll talk with you next time. Leave me a comment below. Let me know how this turns out for you.